right here on the Muskegon Channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. Dave Cackley's over there, who has just turned his nose up at Michigan cherries this morning.
I don't like
Which,
cherries,
dude,
man.
you are the most disturbing picky eater I've ever seen in my life. It's a cherry.
I don't like fruit. Okay, what I don't understand. This is what I don't get with people who love consuming a lot of different foods. They like to, they view it as like a cultural thing. Hey, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try that. I don't like trying new things.
It's a cherry.
Most new things are awful, and
it's not a new thing.
Simplify your diet. Meat, maybe throw in some broccoli or green beans. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. I don't need cherries. I don't need strawberries. I don't need bananas. I don't need apples. I don't need artichokes.
See, I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you on bananas because they're disgusting.
Like.
But cherries,
well, I like the smell of them. I just didn't. Yeah, I didn't know they had pits. I didn't know. I don't think I'd ever had a cherry before.
And I got to tell you honestly too,
I didn't miss out.
I really like Starks over there because he's just like, Dave, eat the cherry. There's no BS with Starks. He's going to put the gun right to your head, and you're going to eat the cherry.
No. But, so, it was not a pleasant experience. But,
you're almost 50, and you have not eaten a cherry.
I tried to, and it wasn't very good. And I'm not almost 50. I'm 47.
That's
not
almost
almost 50. 49 is almost 50.
No.
Hey, I'm fine with getting older. I got no issue. But I like to be accurate about where I am in the age range.
You're almost 50.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on here.
What are you looking at? Do you drink cherry
No,
Coke?
I'm one of my little Post-it notes fell, so I have to rejigger it. All right, I'm ready.
All right, you're ready.
Let's do this.
All right. One of Michigan's biggest crops, and he won't eat them. So
not my thing.
I'm going to call the FFA and have them follow you home tonight in their tractors. But hey, that's okay.
That doesn't mean other people can't enjoy them or like them. Okay. I just don't. Stop pushing your fruits on me.
I'm just telling you, dude, you're missing out.
Not a fruit guy.
You're missing out.
Whatever.
You're not a fruit
I'm
guy.
not missing out. I just found out. I tried it. It's not very good. I don't like it. What's the big deal? I'm not the one who makes a big deal out of this. Literally everybody else does. I don't care.
That'll be the line of the day, though. I'm not a fruit guy.
What? I'm not a fruit guy. All right. You ready?
Oh, yes, you are. Go.
All right. Let's do it. And then there were 24. California Representative Eric Swalwell has become the first Democrat to drop out of the 2020 race for the White House. Swalwell was polling at under 1%, so the field of candidates now shrunk to an even 2 dozen. Latest Vegas odds came out. Trump still the favorite at even money. We got Kamala and Biden now tied at plus 550. Elizabeth Warren is at plus 850. Bernie Sanders dropped down to Pete Buttigieg level at plus 1,000. So that's how things shaping up once again. Still early. Still, I think the smart money on the Democratic side, I still got to believe is with Biden, although according to Vegas, Kamala's tied with him.
How about that?
So we shall see. A lot of time left for somebody to screw something up. So anyway, Netflix has promised to curb depictions of smoking in its new programs. This comes after a criticism of the 80s era hit Stranger Things, which has featured smoking in literally every episode over 3 seasons. In the future, a series with a rating of TV 14 or below will be smoking and e-cigarette free because we can't have kids, seeing anyone inhale water vapor. Now, to Netflix's credit, what they're going to do if smoking is central, if it's like, a period piece where smoking goes on like the 1980s, like with Stranger Things.
Right.
I mean, and it's really, I think it's only the sheriff that's smoking, and hey, you're a stressed out sheriff dealing with a lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure.
It's the 80s. If you weren't smoking, then you couldn't be sheriff.
Right.
In 1985 or 1988 or whenever this is held.
84.
By the way, I'm I am 4 episodes into season 3, loving this season.
I got
It's
one
fantastic.
episode in last night, and
Uh,
I was thinking, when are we going to start talking about Stranger Things episode 3? And I'm glad it's today because, honestly, I don't think there's a more perfect television series on TV right now.
Than Stranger
from
Things?
the music to the decor to the hairstyles to
It's perfect.
everything. The one scene in episode 1 where she's like picking something up off the floor by the refrigerator, and the linoleum and the chairs and everything. It's
spot on.
It's spot on. And what it says about that family is that this is a lower middle income family that struggles because look at all this crappy 70s furniture. She's driving around in a Pinto and it's 1984. Dead on the money. Dead on the money.
It is, it's fantastic. And all the performances are great. Even the annoying kids are good.
Yeah.
Like I don't like the main kid. He just drives me insane.
Yeah.
And like I
11 does.
And 11 is cool.
11
I
likes
like
the main
her.
kid.
I like her character. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he's just kind of a douche.
You mean the main kid that's got the hair standing up on his neck, or the main kid that's making out with 11 in every episode now?
Him.
Okay.
Because I identify with the sheriff in that. I like, I wanted to put that kid through a wall when he was being all disrespectful. I'm like, you can't do that, especially your girlfriend's dad is a sheriff, and you're going to be pulling that,
right?
You little douche. Jesus. Seriously. Anyway, I secretly hope they can't kill him off, but I wouldn't mind seeing it.
Right.
All right. Finally, it's looking a lot hotter in Muskegon and across the state of Michigan. Temperatures supposed to hit close to 90 in the coming days. There is a 70% chance of temps between 85 and 92 through the middle of this month. I was talking to Offsire, and we could have a stretch, like a week-long stretch of 90-degree weather next week. And this was for you because I know you don't deal well with heat.
No.
You are an anti-heat. I don't like it.
But
I'm not as oppressed by it as you are.
Well,
so how are you going to deal with the upcoming heat wave, the sweat, the moisture, the just general discomfort? How does Andy deal with it? Yes.
Air conditioning.
Okay.
My mind is made up, Dave, that when I die and I go to heaven and I'm up there with baby Jesus and all the saints and even John Chancellor, the breeze is going to feel like a 72-degree air conditioner.
Okay.
A 70-degree, or maybe even 68 degrees.
Okay.
Every time I walk by, and and the best part about heaven, it's going to be an on-demand feeling. All you'll have to do is think. I'd like an air conditioner breeze.
So why would you? But it's heaven. So why would you even need to? I mean, there wouldn't need to be air conditioning in the heaven because temperature is going to be perfect all the time.
Heaven's going to be what I want it to be, and when I want a blow of air conditioning, it's going to come my way.
All right, fine. I don't want to get into a philosophical, religious debate with you on this.
Well, you shouldn't because I'm philosophically and religiously superior.
I'm the one who studied it.
So
I'm the one who minored in that. Okay,
at a public college, so it doesn't.
You got any questions?
You went to a public college. I went to 12 years of Catholic school. I've got you whipped when it comes to theology and all that stuff. Sit down, son.
Oh man, you have no idea. Finally, sports.
I do have an idea. And I'll even bring it back to this. God gave us cherries. Man gave us hot dogs with ketchup. I'm closer to God than you.
God gave us man who gave us hot dogs with ketchup. So it's basically the same thing.
It's not.
But I don't like ketchup on my hot dogs because I'm a grown-up and I just have mustard on it.
No.
As that's the only proper way to eat a hot dog. No. Anyway, sports, Major League All Star game. Former Tiger Justin Verlander starts for the AL against some Japanese pitcher from the Dodgers whose name I can't pronounce. This is Verlander, by the way, the oldest starting pitcher in the All Star game since Kenny Rogers.
Wow.
Back in the 2000s. Around 2006. So
was Kenny Rogers a starting pitcher back then, or was he a reliever?
I think he started. I think they say that he was the oldest starting pitcher in an All-Star game since Kenny Rogers. Rogers was 41.
Kenny Rogers may have been a starting pitcher in the All-Star game, but was he a reliever for the Tigers when he was playing?
No, he was a starting pitcher for the Tigers. Kenny Rogers was a starter.
Okay, I thought he was a reliever.
He was a stalwart. I loved Kenny.
He was awesome.
He was always angry. Loved him.
Yeah. And you know what would have been awesome?
Anyway,
you know what would have been awesome? A Max Scherzer start for the National League.
Oh, yes. All Tiger fans could think about what might have been, what used to be, what could have been, but never was.
I know.
Oh.
That would have been cool.
Oh. Anyway, that's sports.
You out of here?
I'm done.
Go eat a cherry.
Not happening.
Go eat a cherry.
I'm out.
Seriously, go eat a cherry.
Not happening.
Go eat
I'm
a
going to go
cherry.
have some Tic Tacs.
Go eat a cherry.
No.
Go eat a cherry.
Bye.
Go eat a cherry.